Returnable from the 2. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
Ready?
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go. 180. 180. Stop.
First give of the game here to Chase Brown. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
When you script that first 15, Case, and that first play is a run play, you can't do it better than that.
First down, and they go right back to it. He cuts it to the right sideline. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals take a 6-0 lead right away. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Brings in the kick at the 9. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. And for the first time to Rashad White. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down. Baker now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Bengals into the nickel set, 3rd down. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Really fired that one, but they couldn't connect. First time this game they've looked to him. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. The Buccaneers out and into punt formation. He fields this at the 18. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30.
At their own 33-yard line.
First down now, ball at the 33.
Here we go. 11, Thomas. Stop.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they're finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that first down.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory.
Gun, gun. Stop. Hey, can. Stop.
Burrow gets it out wide quick. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Stop. 180. Play cut. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Burrow out of the shotgun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Benjamin Morrison comes up with it. Shoves one away. And the Buccaneers are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing, but still an outstanding return from a defense that sensed they needed the big play, and they found it.
Bucks to the line. 1st and 10. Taken down as they very quick.
Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Stop.
White on 1st and goal. How about this? He can't even get past the line of scrimmage. No challenge for the end zone here.
Pretty easy for me to play armchair quarterback up here and say I just don't like that call on 1st and 5, especially when you get nothing from it. Man, that one stings.
Another chance at it on 2nd and goal, still from the 5. Mayfield thrown out of the pistol. Makes the catch. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. On is Chase McLaughlin for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers tie this game 7-7. After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let's get set. 180. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11. 11.
They kick the running back in motion.
12, 12, 12. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Short pass brought in. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the 1st.
Here we go.
Play action now. Burrow. Who should have had another one there. Defense getting opportunity after opportunity to pick it off. But 2 in a row now slipped away. Almost had back-to-back interceptions. A chance for him now to clean things up here on 2nd down.
180. It's hot. 11 Thomas. Stop.
Burrow from the gun. This is a heater going deep. And he makes the wait. No, he didn't hang on. It falls incomplete.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense. A sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit. Get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
Stop. 11, 11. 180. 11, 11, 11. 11 MT. 11 MT.
They'll motion him out of the backfield.
11. Stop.
On third down, here's Burrow. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
You know, Kate, you'll get a little bit of grace for a drop in the first frame. But that's one, as this game goes on, he's got to have. It's hard on third down to execute. And with the ball in your hands, you got to find a way to catch it.
And they'll down this kick at the 11-yard line, so long field ahead on this next possession. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. They run it. Here's R.J. Harvey. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Regular. 180.
From the gun, Mayfield. Good play on the football defensively. He knocks it away. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
You know, that is so hard to do. That's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
180.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Ole Miss rookie. And the Bengals are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. All right, defense did its job. Forced the offense into a 3rd and long, and that, in large part, partner, led to that interception.
Such a dichotomy, Kate, in so many ways. Offensively, we hear all the time what? Stay on schedule, avoid these situations. Defensive coaches, you know what they say, earn the right to rush the passer, earn the right to make them one-dimensional, and when you do, go pay it off. And they did in the biggest of ways with that huge INT.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Stop.
Counterplay, Brown. And he'll bring it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals parlay the interception into points. Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bengals take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pin. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it sets up 2nd down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
Run, run, run. Set. 180. Set.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Continuing to move past the 45. He's at the 30. He could do it. That's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers make it a one-point game. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Buccaneers tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow on the play action. Continuing to move past the 45. And they're able to bring him down. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
Good for a Bengals first down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
This has the makings of a shootout. A lot of points, but still tied as we reach the end of one. Both teams neck and neck so far. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They're looking at 1st down here.
Here we go. Can. Start.
Brown on the inside give. And 2nd down's going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Setting up the running back screen. And he's brought down after a short gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular. When the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
11 mighty.
They put a receiver in motion left. They'll throw 3rd and long. Finding Brown back-to-back plays. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And the Bengals have a 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
180.
From the gun, a give to Brown. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Give on 2nd, it's Brown. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
11.
3rd and long for him here. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
180.
He'll run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
From the red zone.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Here we go. 180. 12, 12, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Burrow setting to throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jacob Parrish. The 50. 30. Gets the 10. And he takes this one back. Gets a pick six and a Tampa Bay touchdown.
This offense had time to go through the 5 stages of grief by the time that interception reached the other end zone, Kate. Denial when they saw it picked off. Anger's return picked up steam all the way through to some reluctant acceptance that they just watched celebration unfold in the wrong end zone.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for first and 10. After the pick, here's Burrow again. Hits him on the in route. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And the Bengals have a first down.
Here we go, here we go.
First down,
180.
Cincinnati.
Stop.
Shotgun handoff to Gibson. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Buccaneers territory. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Last run got him 7. Here comes second and 3.
11, can. Stop.
Burrow to the air now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now they'll face a third and 3.
Here we go. 11, 11 MT. Stop.
From the gun on third down, it's Burrow. So after plenty of scoring already, we have reached the 2-minute warning. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up. The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for it, 4th and 3.
11 Mighty. 180. 11 Thomas. 12. Stop.
Trying for it with Burrow. And some nice work there to bring it down inbounds. But wait, ref's coming over. No, they're saying he didn't get the feet in. That's incomplete. Yep, already got the stop and the turnover on down. So they're just going to decline that penalty. Here's first and 10 from the 47.
Real. Stop.
Out of the pistol, here's White. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12.
Pistol. 180. Hey, alert. What's that?
Mayfield now from the gun. He's trying to push the field. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
Tight end reels in the shallow throw, and he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. They get 22 out of that play, and that will be a Tampa Bay first down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Point it right.
From the gun, a run for White. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
This has been a trend, yet another interception. And the Bengals get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Hoping to head in the right direction and save this drive early. Here's 2nd and 13.
Here we go. 11. 180. 11 MT. Take.
Throwing is Burrow. Has him on the quick hitter. He got mighty close, didn't he? But they marked him just short of the first. He's at the 34. Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle the line.
11 Thomas.
3rd and 1. Burrow. That's on target to Pierce. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line. That one gains 7. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
So 1st down from the 41.
11 MT. 11. Big 13. 11 mighty.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Throwing the out route complete. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. With 10 seconds to go in our half, partner. We've got whistles. It's a timeout.
First down. A gain of 11 on the play. And the Bengals first down.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Here we go. 11. Can. 12. 11 MT. 11 Thomas. 11.
Sticking in the air. It's Burrow. A throw left side, caught by Brown. And he's brought down at the line. Final timeout taken by the Bengals. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Wow, they must really trust in this guy's range. He's out for what would be a very long field goal. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. It's no good. He needed more leg, and he sent it too far right. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Kevin McPherson to kick
Here's
off.
McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
180! Hey, alert, 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 alert! Up. Real. What's that?
Baker out of the pistol. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Get to Harvey here from the pistol. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Look at Cam Taylor-Britt getting up there to track that one down.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
What's that?
Mayfield thrown out of the pistol. He's not going to get any further after that catch. Tackle made at the 29-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And the Bucs have the first.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in-cut and make the catch.
What's that?
1st and 10. It's a give to White. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Tackle made by Demetrius Knight.
That's a pretty good stop on 1st down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
180! Kings! Regular! Done!
Here's Baker to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jar it loose, incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
180! What's that?
Well, air it out on 3rd. That one's good to Godwin. He's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Out of the gun, White. And he only gets this one down to the 9. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
And he finds him in the end zone for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers grow the lead coming out of halftime. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Buccaneers double their lead to 14.
Bengals 14.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flight. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
11.
This drive will begin with a run by Brown. Powering his way forward a bit, give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Stop.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. Looking slant route, complete. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. They get 23 on that one. And the Bengals have a first down. All set to go now from the 35. On first down, it's Gibson. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
You know, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
That's 16 on the pickup. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Completed to his running back. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Offense in the hurry up here. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. This one misses the tight end. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
12, 11, Thomas. Stop.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. Short pass brought in. And he's out of bounds before he could challenge for that marker. It's 4th down.
I know on the stat sheet, Kate, that shows up as passing yards, but any defensive coordinator will take it. Understanding down and distance and keeping that offense short of the sticks.
All right, looks like this is the moment they're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on 4th.
Stop. 11, MT, Kate. 11, MT, Kate. 11. Stop.
To the air again, it's Burrow. And he will score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals start the second half with some needed points. Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bengals chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Bengals 21.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by White. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. I love the aggressiveness from this defense. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. Headed in reverse so far. Time to shift into drive. Here's 2nd and 14. From the gun, Mayfield. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Gotta cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Up, 180. Hey, alert 33. What's that?
3rd and long for him here. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but It's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down.
It's fourth down.
Tampa Bay in punt formation now. He's got it at the 24. And he's out of bounds after some great work on that return.
At their own 45-yard line.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Got it.
Here's Brown to start the drive. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. And they just get the play off. Right side cut by Higgins. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out.